When we choose to hold on to pain or to hurt or to offense and perhaps unforgiveness, we are quite literally opening the door to the demonic realm. At the beginning stages of where perhaps maybe somebody's hurt us, offended us, we struggle in the mind, we struggle to resolve, especially where maybe nobody's having a conversation or, trying to resolve things amicably. We can keep that up here. We can keep that and turn it into mental torment. The devil catches wind of this and says, aha, there is a Christian here that is struggling with something that they're not giving it to Jesus. They're holding on to it. I'm going to minister into this. I'm going to cycle it. I'm going to make them ruminate and I'm going to make them sick. That's quite literally what happens. When we hold on to offense, when we hold on to hurt, when we hold on to unforgiveness, our bodies will become sick. And all the devil needs to come into our lives and to minister into our spirit is a seed of unforgiveness, a seed of hatred against somebody else, or a seed of jealousy or envy. And that opens the door to him. He sees that and he says, well, I'm going to feed into this. I'm going to put more of this feeling into this person. And maybe I'm going to put a bit of a spirit of pride in there too, to make this person really not want to let this go. But that's our biggest mistake, because we've chosen to hold on to it. We've taken it upon ourselves. We'll sit there, we'll reinforce it with pride, we'll stand by it, we'll worship it. Because let's face it, what happened to us hurt. And maybe we didn't get that person coming and apologizing to us. Maybe that situation ran off. Maybe there's no accountability. Maybe that person hurt us or our children or child or someone very close to us. And there seems to be no, sense of atonement from that person or no vindication. And that's another thing that opens the door to the devil, is us thinking that we need to take vengeance or retaliation or payback upon ourselves. That is the devil's playground, because the devil wants to bounce pain around like people with tennis rackets so that everybody feels it. And in Matthew chapter 5, verse 44, it speaks about us praying for those who persecute us. And that is because Jesus, it's a blueprint there of what Jesus tells us that transforms pain into love. So this is why we need to guard our hearts. Our hearts are what pumps blood around our body. What either brings life or death into our bodies. And we can choose to serve the Lord with giving all of those hurt parts